One of the other spectacular events on Good Friday, of course, is the rending of the great veil of the temple, which separated the Holy of Holies from the rest of the temple area. This was a terrible sign in terms of what might have happened to the temple in the future. As a matter of fact, we have in the Jewish rabbinical traditions a record that one of the rabbis was so concerned about the tearing of the temple veil that he wept for the fall of Jerusalem, which he predicted, and indeed it would come 40 years later. The temple itself was, of course, a sacrosanct area, and there was this veil which was very heavily woven, we understand. And the tearing of it was, I guess, not something as spectacular as we might imagine, that suddenly two angels ripped it apart or something like that. It was rather a function of the earthquake, I think, simply because the anchors of the veil were attached to sturdy vertical columns of stone, and then when they would split this way because of the earthquake, you're going to have that tear taking place. It's also, I think, a symbol in many ways that the old ceremonial law of the Jews no longer applied to the new Israel in the New Testament, and that now we have free access even to the heart of worship of the one true God.